got a kid I've never heard of before. I think his name's Brady Ellison.
Yeah, he's kind of a
never heard of him.
odd one, but
And we have Matt Nofel.
yeah. Yeah.
And Brady was a #1 qualifier, so he will get to choose if he's shooting first or second.
Yeah.
And is this Matt's first medal match as well?
That I'm not sure about. I mean, he's been a really tough competitor for a while, and
he has. I'm actually friends with him, on social media, and he has been putting in some work, trying to up his archery game. He's been hitting the gym, running a lot, getting in better shape to be stronger, for windy conditions like this. The stronger you are, the more steady you're going to hold. So he's been putting in a lot of work, and it's showing.
Yeah, and I think this is his first gold medal one.
First gold medal, okay. It's good to see someone putting in a lot of work, and it show.
Yeah, for sure.
Good.
I mean, you're talking about, you and I both know what work, you can put into it. It puts a lot of work, a lot of effort, and to have it pay off, it's huge. It makes a difference, and that's
It's good, and we got Mel Nichols coming in to stand in the coaching box for Brady Ellison, and we have Jack Williams standing behind Matt Nofel.
Yeah.
Well, Jack, as of the end of last year, Jack was the #1 USA ranked archer.
Yeah.
Recruit man. So he's he's been there.
Yeah, for sure.
So Brady's got the experience that anybody would like to have in these situations.
Yeah.
He's been there tons of times.
But and Matt's been successful. I mean, he wouldn't be ranked up where he is in the U.S. and right now, I think he's currently standing in.
He's third.
Third in the Olympic trials.
Olympic trials. So yeah, he's right up there.
Yeah, and I mean that's a good one to keep in mind because he could be if they get the 3 spots, he could be the man, the third one behind. And like I said, the hard work's paying off.
It is.
You can see it.
Let's cheer for them. Come on, I know it's getting late. It's been hot. It's been
We
crazy
got
windy
Matt
out here.
Nofel shooting on target #2.
So for our
Brady
recruit
Ellison
men,
on target #1.
on lane 1, we have Brady Ellison. On lane 2, we have Matthew Nofel. And our judge is Jory Acton.
And this is just going to be
Brady
like
Ellison will be shooting first.
the women recurve that we just seen up there.
Set
Set
system.
points.
Yep.
Minimum of 3 ends, maximum of 5 with a shoot off.
Yeah, and it's again at 70 meters. It's going to be a challenge. I mean,
It is in the wind.
yeah.
See if we can go 4 for 4 today on shoot-offs.
Shoot-offs, yeah, it'll be a fun one.
Always exciting to get shoot-offs out here, and we've been lucky today to get a bunch of them.
Yeah, 3 for 3 so far. Let's see if we can get another one. But
Brady did choose to shoot first here.
yeah, where he was the higher strength archer, you do get that choice.
Yeah, so he's going to try to put, some pressure right out the gate on Matt Nofel. The wind picking up now.
Ten to start with. I
10
think.
to start. Confidence right there out the gate.
Ooh, and a 6.
And a 6 low.
Which,
that didn't look like a very strong shot from Matt.
No.
Being a little bit nervous.
yeah.
The wind maybe got him.
Yeah.
But set system.
Well,
He can get away with it.
hey, we even seen it in straight score. I mean, Angus started off a little nervous and did that and still come back to win. So,
Yes, he did. That looked like a better arrow from Matt there.
yeah, that's a 9 at 12.
Yeah. He followed through a lot
Yeah.
better on that one than he did on the first one.
And a 9 for Brady for a 28 to win the set. So that gives him a 2-0 lead to start
2-0
off
lead.
with.
3 arrows in.
Yeah.
You shoot this one, try to make sure.
There's a 9 on the right.
Make sure his sights marks good.
Yeah.
Make sure
Just
he's playing the wind good.
Yeah, just get that feeling.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, guys can say all they want, but it's like that arrow really didn't count. But it gives you that little confidence of like, you know what you're doing, you know where you're at.
Yeah. Especially in this wind, if he wasn't confident on where he was firing them in the wind, maybe he can play with, well, let me try to shoot this one, red-yellow line instead of
Yeah.
red-blue line or, whatever.
Yeah, for sure. People don't think it's as big a deal, and I even heard people at one time talk about they shouldn't let him shoot it, but One guy should get as much arrows as the other guy got to shoot. I think that's kind of the...
Paid the same amount of money as the other person, so let him shoot them all.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely that. So now we got a 2-0 lead for Brady.
All right.
Definitely will be a...
Opening up. Brady with a 10-9-9 and Matthew with a 6-9-9.
And with the set system, that 6 doesn't hurt as bad as... It's just like literally wiped away. It's gone.
Yeah, Brady shot a 28 to Matt's 24 on the first end.
Yeah.
So only down 2 points instead of the 4.
Yeah.
And Matt will shoot first here because he is a training archer.
Matthew will be shooting first.
Both of them shooting the Hoyt recurve.
Yeah. Easton arrows.
Easton arrows. Brady's shooting shrewd bars, but I don't know exactly what Matthew's shooting. I think he's shooting ramrods. Excel sights.
So Matt will shoot first because he is the trailing archer, so that'll give him the...
Looked like a good arrow from
It's a
back
9 just off the 10 at about 8 o'clock.
Still not a bad arrow on that wind.
No, really not.
Wind's definitely picking up a lot left or right
When
now.
it's weird because it doesn't seem to be blowing back here as much on him as it is down there.
Yeah,
I mean,
the target. You can see those banners down there at the target, and they're whipping.
And Brady scored a 10. That's a solid arrow in that wind. And Matt with a 10. But like I said, it's weird because you're not feeling it on yourself down here where the archers
much,
are. Yeah, and so sometimes that's nice because you can aim. Brady's just off, so we're tied at...
Tied up with 19s.
Yeah.
Right now, 1 arrow to go for the second set. Long or hold.
9 just low. So Brady needs a 10 here to take the set.
Yeah. And if he shoots a 9, then they split the points.
Yeah. 10.
And he shoots a 10, so he gets those 2 points there.
So he's up 4-0. I mean, just like we saw with Casey and McKenzie, it's going to be a challenge to come back from that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Matt's got to, put his head in the dirt and get going here.
yeah, it's going to be...
Make sure he's shooting good arrows all the time and not giving up on any arrows, because these next 3 matter a lot more than the first 3 did.
Yeah, it's now he's dug himself that hole. He's got to either win or tie the match for the next couple to get himself back in it, just like McKenzie did against Casey.
Yes. And now you see the wind pretty much stopped.
Yeah.
While they're scoring
This
arrows.
This is one of the fun parts of a medal match, or whenever they're forcing you to shoot the 20 seconds. It's like, man, the wind stopped. Let's hurry up and shoot some arrows. But no, it's not your time. We got to wait your turn.
Yeah. So this could potentially be the last
end.
last end of the Arizona Cup.
Yeah.
All right, Brady Ellison with
and
a
Brady
10,
shot good.
9,
I mean,
10.
He shot really good.
And
Qualified
Matthew
with a 690.
9, 10, 9.
And
Our
that's
2
awesome.
points
With
go
a,
to Brady.
I think a 55.
Matthew will be shooting
His
first.
last end of qualification.
Wow.
So he shot really well this weekend.
Yeah.
And we've seen Toya Ellison up there a little bit earlier today. Came away with the silver medal. So both Brady and Toya have been shooting awesome.
Yeah. See who gets the bragging rights at home.
Yeah. So Matt here will shoot first.
Yeah.
So he's still training.
And he needs a good end here to keep
the wind
himself
has calmed
alive.
Down, so he's got everything going for him right now. He's holding long here. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. 1. Shot that arrow at 1 second left.
I think it might be just barely a 9 at 6 o'clock.
1 second left on the clock.
10 for Brady.
Brady shoots a 10. So here's Matt's second arrow. He really needs these ones to be in the middle.
9.
So
And his shot's been taking a little longer.
It
I mean,
has.
I think part of that is you get out there and you get nervous and you get careful, and that's a hard part to deal with when you're doing this. There's another X from Brady.
So Brady has to hold gold here on his last arrow to take the
whole
gold
thing.
medal here.
Yeah. To finish up the Arizona Cup would be a.
Man, see, that was a lot faster arrow.
Yeah, and it's in the middle.
Yeah. So just maybe his rhythm was off a little bit due to nerves on this, but
Yeah.
I mean, to make a gold medal match is still outstanding shooting.
And Brady shot a 30 to finish
Brady
it.
shoots a 30 to finish.
So Brady's the winner.
Good shooting, both of them.
Yeah, both of them. I mean, anytime you get out here, you shot good this weekend. I mean, there's no.
You know, and if this was Matt's first gold medal final,
Yeah.
you know, he's definitely had some added pressure on him.
Yeah.
You know, you step up there against Brady, who's been, you know, #1 everywhere.
Yeah, in the world and world champion, everything. It's hard to.
Yeah, it's, you know.
And usually, I've learned like watching that, you either you get something or you lose something because the guy walks up there and says, "I got nothing to lose," or
You're the best. I don't have anything to lose.
Yeah. So it's
So then
kind
he shoots the best he's ever shot.
Yeah.
So.
But it's,
Or they're a little bit nervous because they're shooting against the world champion.
So you gain some points. So it's a double edge there in that part.
But definitely, you know, good
All
experience.
Right, congratulations,
Matt,
Brady
you know,
Ellison.
putting in all that
Getting
work,
gold at the
it's paying off.
2021
Yep, for
Arizona
sure.
Cup.
Paying off. It's
Matthew
doing good.
Russell wins the silver. Great shooting, archers. Great shooting. Thank you so much for attending our little event here in the desert. Have a fantastic
That match right there
rest of
concluded
your
the
weekend.
2021 Arizona Cup.
Yep. And it was a great Arizona Cup.
It was probably the best, one of the best weather conditioned Arizona Cups that I've shot at.
Yep.
For
So.
sure. You know, the wind was manageable until these finals matches.
Yep. And some good champions, people who worked hard and shot well. So.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and make sure you pay attention because this is going to be a fun season.
Yeah, well, thanks everybody.